What's going on, guys? Welcome back to your pre-market watch list today. We got quite a bit to cover, so we're just going to jump right into it, okay? So first thing we're going to look at is Tesla. I know a lot of people love Tesla and are following Tesla. So if you look at it, we had this big decrease yesterday, big sell-off. Now, if we look at the 4-hour chart, we should be coming near, a potential support dip long kind of buy zone, which exists right at about 793. So we might see a little bit more down today on Tesla, but for now, we're basically watching it more long bias. Right now that we've dropped down, closer to our support levels, as we're approaching them, we're going to try to buy it up and really see if the market can go the other way. Rather than looking for the market to break down, we're probably just going to look for a bounce. You can see we have previous price action dip here. So if we look at the price where we're currently at with Tesla, look left, we had a bounce here, trends here. So for now, we're going to be looking slightly more long bias on Tesla for the time being, okay? And so just know that those prices exist right at about 793, 795, basically call it just 790 zone. That's where our current support's at. So if we go and look at this, you can see the market bounce yesterday here at 800. So going into today, we'd imagine 800 to this 790 to 788 is probably going to be a buy zone currently for Tesla. All right, next thing we'll look at is SNDL. So this is a marijuana stock that's been running. SNDL growers. So the last time this was trading pretty positively, it was like right about here. We recommended it was going to go back to 50 cents. It moved back to 48 cents, 46 cents, held for a while. Now we've actually broken out all the way to 487. All right, so you can see we're having a pretty harsh selling candle here on the 4-hour chart. What's really important right now for the long bias traders is that they continue to hold this market above 365 in the immediate, okay? There's a good chance you're going to come down and break 365. That just means that you're slightly losing bullishness for the time being. So the bulls are going to want to try their best to keep it above, but it looks like this market could be going for a slight gap fill down to 352. By the time you see this video, it'll probably be too late, but if you're looking to do a little intraday trading, there might be a good little scalp long move here off of 352 or close to in this price zone on SNDL. All right, but overall, we do like SNDL from the fact it's kind of bullish in the way that it's been moving, okay? This sort of stair-stepping fashion and that breakout, that's a bullish move. Right now, it's definitely a little overbought, so we're going to be slightly bearish on it probably going into the next week or so until we see a pullback, right? We're not extremely bullish at these prices without a really good pullback. You can even see right now it's trying to bounce a little bit. You start to get the green candle here, but a low risk level that this thing might kind of hesitate and bounce off of for right now is about 350. Another interesting one today might be AGTC. So AGTC, it had earnings. It shot all the way up to 9 today, then it dropped all the way down to 5. It's kind of interesting. The fact that it gave back all its gains so much, I don't like. But this isn't easy to borrow stock on Thinkorswim, so I was wondering if there's going to be, some traders that try to come in and short this and then they actually get squeezed out. So that was kind of what my optimism was with this one today. So maybe keep AGTC on watch because it isn't easy to borrow stock. There might be some people trying to sell this thing short and actually cause it to go up is a possibility. This stock CLSN just came on the scanner, so that's kind of interesting. I wonder why this is running up so much on the day. So CLSN running up currently. This could potentially have a move all the way to about 380 to even 370 to 380 seems like a possible move for this stock CLSN, and then maybe get a little bearish up here in these prices. So hey, maybe CLSN might be of interest to you guys by the time market opens. Here's another one that moved today, which is ACIU. ACIU was a big runner this morning. We already did a little selling on the short side of this today. I don't think this is going to be a big trader today. I think it's primarily going to be bearish with maybe a small dip to start the day. So if you're planning on watching ACIU, just know that it might be a little fakey and a little more bearish on the day, okay? Something else we're keeping an eye on still is NIO. NIO had kind of an awkward day yesterday, but it does appear that it is in a bullish formation where we are starting to do a bull flag, okay? We've been doing one, but if you kind of look at this movement, we have up, we have a bull flag in here, drop, bounce, down, bounce. So it's kind of doing an inverse head and shoulders formation within here. And as this trend line here catches up, we might go for a breakout into new highs on NIO. So we've been really watching for a breakout to, you know, maybe an all-time high attempt on NIO over these past couple weeks. So those are really all the stocks that we're keeping an eye on here this morning. Hope you guys like that. Hope you learned something new. Make sure to thumbs up video, and we'll keep putting these videos up for you guys. Thanks again, and we'll see you on the next video.